Howdy folks, TJ here. We're going to play a fun-looking game. I'm going to play it on the Speccy next, but it was made for an older Speccy 48. And what's unique about this game, I saw it briefly on the YouTubes. And the graphics of the game is what stood out. And it was odd. Not odd, but different. Sometimes those little different things kind of jump out at me. Example, there's a game that I played long ago called, I think it was called ASCII. And that game used ASCII characters, but in a format that made it complete. So they put a whole bunch together, kind of like the old asterisk, can I say the word here? Boobies. You put asterisks together and it forms something. Well, this ASCII game created heroes and monsters, but he puts all these things together and it was so different and so unique. This game doesn't have that, but it's got these little skinny stick-looking characters that are different than the norm. Normally, you got sprites, or you got UDGs, or you got, on a ZX80 game or ZX81 game, an asterisk, and that asterisk is a baddie or whatever. In this case, it is just a different kind of looking character, and it looks like a stick figure, but with an animation behind it that makes it look different, for me at least. And another interesting thing is it's not in English. In fact, I had to preload the game because it came with somebody made a cheat sheet saying, if it says this, this is what it means in English. Even doing that, I had a problem getting the game started because it took me a little bit to figure out, and I'll show you here in a moment, but it's called Quadrax. Let me show you. I printed some pictures. I wasted some ink because I'm old school. I like showing paper. Sometimes I like showing things digital, but here's the cassette or the poster actually for it. And it says Quadrax. And it was made by, who was it made by? It's somebody. I think it's down here. Publisher, Ultrasoft, 1994. Authors are David Durkak. It sounds like it. I was going to say David Duchovny, but no. And then Marion Furco. And Quadrax, Quadrax. I'm going to read a little description to you. And I'll start the game, and I think I understand the logistics of it. At least I hope I do. Were there some other things I printed? Oh, I think I did. We'll read this off. Okay. Quadrax is a fully graphic, logical game with action elements. Its solution is mainly based on wit, but observation and quick decision-making are also used. So this is kind of a puzzling kind of game that you have to think about what you're about to do. So it's not an arcade game per se, but you got to think what you're going to do. You got to move stuff and click and clank things in order to meet the objective of that level. So it's kind of a puzzler in my opinion. Let's see. The game is designed for one or two people. An ancient legend tells of a mysterious temple of the sun, which is located somewhere in the far reaches of the arid Sahara Desert. However, people who saw it were never able to find it again, and those brave enough to resist its wide open gates never returned. However, everyone agreed that the grandeur of the beauty of the temple is amazing, and just looking at it is worth the hardships of the journey to discover it. Whoever manages to overcome all the traps that hide its entrails and reaches the room at its top will, according to the legend, look into the form of the sun goddess herself. This task is now fallen to you, and is it up to you whether you will succeed in achieving your goal. Immediately after loading the game into your computer, the main menu will appear. The selection is made by pressing the appropriate number displayed before the option you have selected. By the way, this wasn't printed in English. I copied and pasted it into Translator, Google, and then saved the printed format so I could kind of read it. It's actually reading pretty well, believe it or not. Let's see. The selection is made by pressing the appropriate number. Okay. First, you need to press the number 3 to select whether the game will be played by one or two people. Then you need to press the numbers 4 and 5 in succession to select the most connected and enter key or the keyboard. In the second case, you will define the keys that are most convenient for you to control. I'm going to use a Kempston, so by pressing its individual directions and shooting. After selecting the control, you return to the main menu, and you can start the game by pressing 1. Key 2 is used to enter a 5-digit password, which will allow you to enter the next game directly from the level where you last left off. So I'm guessing it may give me some numbers and letting me know that, which will allow you to start the next game. Okay, cool. So right is walk right, left is walk left, up is climb up the tunnel, down is climb down the tunnel, right and down is climb down and right. Logical things. All these are making sense. Activation, use equipment. I think, see, that's where I got stumped. So I'll show you here in a moment. I think I figured it out. Switch characters. Maybe I didn't figure it out because I figured out how to switch characters, but how do you use equipment? Oh, God. There's equipment? Shit. During the game, you can also use the special key combinations. Cap, shift, plus space to call up the following game menu. Continue, restart game, and end. I'm going to keep this stuff handy. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, but I think I've read enough. Let's launch the game. We'll focus in, and we'll play it. So let's start it up. And I forget, was there sound? I only played the first little round to make sure I could move the characters. So Quadrax, Ultra Soft, with a little triangle, Uvazda, and then see, so start, I can read start, but then it's Hislo, Pocket, Clap, Overloading. I printed out another piece of paper and explained what those are. But I don't want to start yet, so I need to hit, I'm going to leave 3 as is, which is 1. Let me focus it on the screen and shut the lighting off. Making sure I'm focused in. And focus in on the screen. Okay, cool. So I'm going to hit 4 because I want to switch to Kempston, which I think is Kraka. 4. No, Kempston is Kempston. So it says Kempston plus enter. So I finally figured out that if you're going to use the Kempston, you got to hit the enter key on the keyboard to do your thing, I think. So 1. Now we're going to start. So you'll see the 2 little characters. I'm going to move around. You got sound. See how he's climbing around? And if I push up, he starts climbing up. Now, basically, these little arrows are kind of, let me, I'm pretty sure you could probably see that. Oh, it's a little small. it's a little poquito. So let me do this. You're going to see less of me, more of the screen, which is fine. Let me widen it up, focus in. Okay, that should work. Okay, so it's got these little double arrows saying, okay, that's where I need to go. So what I do is I move my main character over, and I get on top of it. Then I need to hit the enter key, and it makes that little guy blink. That little guy needs to go where the first guy goes. I'm trying to think there's other games that have followed this to where you have to then get the second person involved kind of thing. And once he's on there, Heslo, Nazlevduchev, Ms. I don't know what this is saying. It says something, and I printed out a cheat sheet, and I don't know where I put it. Maybe it didn't print out. Anyway, it means something. I think it means good. And that I understand. That says enter, so I'm going to hit enter. So now there's puzzle number 2. And I've never done this before, so apparently I've got, okay, I'm the bottom guy. I need to get over to here, so I got to puzzle it out in my head. Now, I know enough that these white ones can be pushed. Now, what one do I want to push? I think I want to push the top one down, because if I push this one to the left, it's going to trap me in there. And then let's switch characters. So enter key. Let's push this one. See, so the graphics are really, it's like stick figures but in animation. I'm digging it. Okay, so let's move him down to there. And hit the enter key and then move him. Can he climb? Yeah, okay, good. Climb. And then see how he moves? He's got a really fun, like in television, Running Man but a little bit of herky-jerky. And there we go. What's Heslo mean? Congratulations, good job, well done. I think that's what it means. It says something. So enter. So there's another puzzle. So this is where I need to get to. Oh, wow, there's a lot of, and there's up and down arrows. It looks like I could go up and down. So which character, so I'm this dude right there. Obviously I need to go down here. So we need to be able to, I need to move him out of the way, because if I push that, I'm going to block him in there. So enter, move. Can I climb up this block? Oh, shimmy the sheetsters. Oh, no, I'm going to need to push this over. Can this guy climb it? Oh, son of a bitch. This is tricky. Ooh. I'm already stumped. Did I make it through too? So if I push that, I got to get him out of here. If I push that to the left, I think I need to push this over, and then so I can go down, but how is he going to go down? Can I just, oh, okay. Oh, no, go down. No, I'm going to get stuck if I go that way. Go here. What happens if I turn it over? Can I push him? No, I can't push. I've got to go back to him. I've got to shift over. Go back to him. Now, if I push... Oh, I'm stuck. Can that guy push? By climbing? So this guy goes down. Okay, that's cool. Now go back up. Now how am I going to get him? Oh, no, he can't climb up, and he's stucker than a rut. Shit. Unless something happens out here where I can... How do I get back in there? I screwed up. Son of a bitch. Can I... What was the reset? I don't want to go there yet. Let's just push the... Okay, let's move... Oh, shit. Okay, let's push this. Oh! Now, how did that happen? Is that like a trick door? I'm going to have to go back and watch that. He all of a sudden fell down. So by moving this, he fell down. I don't remember why that would happen like that. But that's good. I'm glad I kept continuing on. So now we need to get up to here. So I need to go down, it looks like in here, push this over so we can climb. But let's get Rodent Butt following me. Rodent Butt. That wasn't very nice. Okay, let's go down. And it doesn't look like it matters which one goes up or down first. So down. Now, do we both want to go down and then push this? I think so. So let's move him down as well. Oh, no! You son of a bitch, I pushed the block! No, that's not what I meant to do! You bastard! Because now I'm stuck! I can't get in there! You stupid fool! Damn it! And you can't jump up. Oh, you can climb up. But for some reason, this guy can't go down. I'm pushing down. He won't go down, so apparently it won't let me do that. But I've already blown chunky monkeys. So I do need to have reset now because I don't think... Let me just move over. I can't shimmy my shoesters. I can't climb. This I can go up, but that's not going to do me any good. And I can't jump like a Dickens. So yeah, I screwed the pooch on this one. Unless you can push this block over again. Go up and push this over and it does some trapdoor? No, apparently not. So, okay, so I screwed it. So what was the reset? Procedure for, I don't want to record the floppy. What are you talking about? Okay, if I want to get to that continue game, restart game, and restart the level from I don't want to do that. I want to restart from where I am. Cap, shift, plus space, call up the following game menu. Continue further in the game, restart the game, start level from the beginning, end the game, and return to the main menu. None of them start you back at where I was just at. That's what I want to do. You son of a bitch. But I want to... What was the key? I just want to do it anyway so I know how to do it. So cap, shift, and space, or break. Cap, shift, and... Cap... That didn't work. Caps, shift, plus, oh, space. Cap, shift, and space. There we go. Restart. Maybe it's that one. Restart level. Well, how do you select it? That did it. Okay, I had to hit the button on this. Okay, so what did I do before? I climbed up, and then I pushed this over, and I trapped his ass. I went down, and then I pushed this over, and then the floor fell out. That's what happened. See how that disintegrated? Is this coming in? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. So now this time, do not push. Just go here and go down, and then switch characters. Climb up like a Dickens. There's no quick Dickens actions in here. Down. Oh, son, that's a trick. It's doing that on purpose. It's screwing me over. Maybe I have to go up for... Oh, you son of a bitch. What was it? Cap, shift, and space? Restart level. You son of a bitch. This is a little difficult. Okay, let's try this again. Push. Fall. Push. He falls. Now this time... Okay, let's change him over to here. We want to get him up on this. And then switch characters. Down. Now, see, what's going to happen is I'm going to... I can't... I need to get his ass out of the way, right? So let's go slower. Slower. Okay. Increment. Increment. Down. Increment. Down. Increment. Down. See, it's not letting me do it. Increment. See, the second you click on that, it goes to the right. You son of a bitch. Maybe I need to just push his fat ass out of the way. Okay, one more time. Cap, shift. I know you're yelling at me through the screen right now. You're saying, TJ, do this. But enter. I hit enter. Okay. Push. Down. This part I got down. And the disintegrate. I'm going to leave your ass over there. Can he maybe climb up that? No, see, he's going to get stucker than a monkey. I don't understand. Well, let's try something different. That's the whole goal. Oh, no. See, when you push this button, it's so precise. That's what, I know I got to go down there. You son of a bees weasels. Oh, this is so difficult. Okay, go. Push. Down. Push. Crawl up. So you got to inch, down, inch, down. Oh, inch, down. Oh, shut up. See, this is where it's going to push it. Inch, down. Okay, he did it. Now we're going to try to activate. I'm going to do that same inchy, binchy. Okay, inch, down, inch, down, inch. Oh, I can tell he's going to move. Inch, down. He did it. So you got to be super, but you got to really increment it slow. Okay, let's switch it over to here. Now crawl up. Push. Now we can climb. Let's get you, Bilbo Baggins, whatever your name is, doppelganger. It doesn't matter which one crawls up. So crawl up and then up. There we go. And then him, crawl up, go up. And then over here, and then switch, and over here, and we did it. So if you're going to play this game, maybe the keyboard might be better. On this, I'm just barely tapping it, and you get a smidge close, and it pushes that block. Okay. So let's do one more. You've got the gist of this game. So, so we need to just push this one in there. This first one's an easy one. I'm calling it that, but... Okay, and then... get him, because we don't want him to fall and get stuck. Now push. Now we can go down. Enter key. Down. Down. Okay. Yeah, you got to be really precise. Okay. So on this one, I need... I don't want to cover that. Oh, but we need to go down here. We need to push this over so we can crawl over the top, maybe? Oh no! Did I just screw the pooch? Crawl up it, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I wanted to push it this way, but see, now I can't get in there. Oh, no. Okay, one more time. This better work. Take me back. Yeah, okay. And then you. Huey and Dewey. That's what her name. Push over. Go down. Second guy. Go down. Okay. Now, this is what's tricky. The second I go over there, I'm going to be pushing it. I don't want to push it. I want to go up over it, but you can't go over it because it won't let me do that. My smoke coming out of my brain. Okay. Now, I've inched. Can I crawl up it? No, you can't crawl up it. How the hell do I get over that? Are these ones that would have fallen in if I walked over the top of them? Like if I would have not have pushed that in there, like you could somehow get through that. It's got a little different color to it, but a lot of them have different color. Okay, how about if I just push it over once? Crawl up. Crawl up. He won't crawl. Can I piggyback? Get this son of a bitch over. Can I go over the top of him? Come over here. Activate. 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 No, you can't crawl on his back. How about just a little bit? Like that. Now crawl up. No, you can't. You can't. You can't do it. You can't do it. Damn it. Oh, this one's going to be a bitch. We're going to end the game here. Oh, let's piggyback. I know they should have built in a piggyback feature. What's the activate? Oh, look, they're kissing. It's created a man with two backs. Oh, no. Oh, look, you can create little weird people with... Oh, that's just one skinny dude. This one's like a bigger, fatter dude. But when you go this direction, oh, that looks man with two backs. We don't want to go there. Okay, but you can't blow up shit. You can't jump. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. So we're gonna end the game here because I'm gonna have to really think this one out. I know you're probably yelling at me saying, "Do this," but anyway, thanks for watching the video. So Quadrax, print it out in English if you read English. I think I do. So read it, print it out, and be prepared for what this is telling you to do. But it's a really neat puzzler. I don't remember how many levels I got. 1, 2. Is this the third one or fourth one? Someplace around there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.